15th on the field. And I feel like we keep saying that last name, Brent Bohn. They're out here in almost every class, I think.
Yeah, definitely. They're all around, and I've been telling you, the teams just get bigger as the green flag flies. We are underway for the side-by-side mini main event.
Oh, man, and
6
Grant
laps,
Dresel,
already somebody around.
Reid Votis going around on the start.
Votis goes around.
Gets it going now. We're pointed in the right direction. All 4 tires to the dirt. Everybody moving good. Single file so far through that Fox Factory rough ride split lane that we were just talking about.
Yeah, definitely a rough ride through there. One of our flag men on the inside just waving the cars through, wide open, flat out through that section.
We talked about Draxton Szymik earlier. He is all the way up to the 2nd spot, coming from 8th on the grid. That number 7 car all the way up to the 2 spot behind Grant Dresel.
Yeah, Dresel doing a fine job. Ellah Holtger now in the 3rd spot.
I think that's Corbyn Wassenberg has made his move all the way up to the 3rd spot. We got a battle for 2nd. Right. Draxton Szymik. I'm sorry, Zach, his dad. We'll see him in the championship off-road series a little later on.
Yeah, definitely in the Pro Light class.
That's the 25 of Corbyn Wassenberg on your screen there in the 7. So they have switched spots now. Corbyn goes to the 2 spot behind Grant Dresel.
Looks like Szymik making a little run. Oh, making contact. Szymik making a little contact, getting a little squirrely coming in the back section.
Battle going on here for that 3rd spot between the 7 and the 11 of Raymond Deininger. Draxton Szymik gonna fall to the 4th spot now. Gonna take a look back here at the Yamaha instant replay at that start. The 36 on the inside of the Reid Votis just
maybe a little help, Zach.
Yeah, maybe a little bit of help, a little contact there. Gonna send the 21 around.
Ellah Holtger making contact as well, so definitely not a good start for the 21 of Reid Votis as we're back on track up towards the front. That is the 36 of Grant Dresel.
Corbyn Wassenberg putting pressure on Grant Dresel for that lead as they come through the center section now.
Boy, Dresel's been very, very fast all day long. The car works very, very nice. Sticking to that inside. Oh, a car going really, really wide. That is the number 25 of Corbyn Wassenberg.
Now we're 3 wide going up the face of the tabletop along the backstretch there. It looks like the 11 is going to get the best end of that deal. He's going to move all the way up. That's Raymond Deininger. Draxton Szymik going to try to get to the inside here of Corbyn Wassenberg and try to make that pass and get himself up into 3rd.
Yeah, Draxton, he's working really, really hard. Right in this turn last time by, he made a little contact on the backside of our screen just below that hill. He scrubbed off a lot of speed, but it looks like he's starting to maintain his spot.
Good shot there, the top 4. There's the top 5 up over the Monster Energy finish line.
Yeah, your top 3, Grant Dresel, Raymond Deininger, Corbyn Wassenberg, and Draxton Szymik, your top 4. And there's Szymik right on camera once again, getting a little squirrely, still sticking to that bottom side.
Reid Votis making a good push. I think Reid Votis went around the outside of the 7 of Draxton Szymik. That is going to put the 21 car back up into the 4th spot. Reid Votis had a little bit of a rough start. Looking to be making pretty good headway on the lead here.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, we got a car going a little sideways there. That is the number 25, once again, of Corbyn Wassenberg. Got to keep those cars straight. You really can't scrub off any speed, Zach. These cars don't have a lot of horsepower. You know, you really have to try to be perfect. And speaking of how old these kids are, it's kind of hard to tell them to be perfect. You know, you're all going to make mistakes, but it's the one that can make the fewest.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's what we talked about. This is the stepping stone. This is the learning block for these guys. Getting through the corner, carrying momentum, not trying to scrub too much speed.
Yeah, definitely, and there's another cool shot
of Finley Holtger, the 844. Finley Holtger there on your screen, in-car live feed as they're going through the track.
That's the 844 once again. Look at that, just 10-2 on the steering wheel. He is doing a phenomenal job. Currently in the 8th spot in that Polaris. Man, just look at how rough that track is. The head just bouncing back and forth. You can see that the attachment's on the back of his helmet. That's actually a Hans device holding his neck from going too far forward. So,
and actually our leader just went around up there. Grant Dresel spinning out. We're going to have the 11 car now. Raymond Deininger up to the lead.
Man, rough section right there. And here comes Szymik once again.
Reid Votis up to the 2 spot now.
Draxton Szymik still working on that spot. Raymond Deininger trying to make things happen, but right now Szymik's all over the back door.
Definitely starting to shake up, and that 21 car, you see him right there on the screen trying to get to the back door of Raymond Deininger. That 21 car had a pretty rough start. We actually just saw it on the Yamaha instant replay. The 21 car had spun out. It was pointing the wrong direction, got going again, and now is all the way up to the number 2.
Yeah, definitely never say die attitude with that race team, just working its way back up towards the front. There's the number 11 once again of Raymond, just trying to do what he needs to do to take away that top spot. Going to try to go on that outside once again. That is Votis. Climbing that hill like we talked about the power, Zach. There's not a lot of power there, so when you're entering that turn, you really got to carry your momentum to climb that hill, as you see.
And that is definitely hard to do. You know, as we watch the cars go through the track, entering that last corner, there was actually a hole. I watched Reid Votis' car pick up off the ground. That's definitely going to lose momentum when the whole car's off the ground.
Yeah, for sure. There's nobody's going forward any faster. When you don't have the wheels on the ground, you're correct. It ain't going anywhere. As you see, it's slower traffic.
Reid Votis, though, to the inside, around slower traffic.
Lap traffic, not a problem, but here we go. We got a heck of a battle. Raymond Deininger in that number 11, and Reid Votis
coming out of the Fox Factory rough ride split lane into the right-hander on your infield. The 21 taking the long way around. Reid Votis trying to get around Raymond Deininger.
Wow, side by side, we'll see if he can cross back underneath, and he does.
Raymond taking a look to the inside of Reid Votis. Will he have enough to get next to him coming out of the corner?
The momentum has definitely changed. The 21 of Reid Votis, now your race leader.
Top 4 definitely starting to pack back up. The 21 of Reid Votis, the 11 of Raymond Deininger, the 7 of Draxton Szymik is in 3rd, and 4th is going to be the 36 of Grant Dresel.
Yeah, and that was 2 laps to go that last time by, so the white flag is now in the flagman's hand, so keep an eye on the Monster Energy start-finish line.
There you see the white flag being displayed. The 21 going around a little bit slower traffic. There goes the 11 by. We will see if Raymond Deininger can reel in the 21 of Reid Votis. Definitely been lightning fast here in this main event.
Yeah, Reid Votis has really put his head down, doing what he needs to do, going through the rough sections as well. And here comes the number 11 of Raymond Deininger, side by side with Reid Votis. Here we go again, going to take over that spot.
Same as last lap, they mixed it up in the Fox Factory Rough Rider split lane. And Reid Votis was able to get around him down here. Will he be able to do it again?
I don't know. It goes a little wide, not making any contact. It's still the number 11 of Raymond Deininger.
Reid Votis looking to the inside here, though. We got about half a lap to go. Some beating, some banging, a little bit of contact.
Oh, man, I think Raymond took the short end of the stick on exit right there. So Reid Votis, now with your race lead, opening up a little bit of a gap. A couple turns to go. Can Reid Votis hold it off? Unbelievable ending of this race. Votis is just opening up a big gap now with 1 turn to go, going through that little chicane down in that little valley, and he's setting his sights on the checkered flag. It's going to be the number 21 of Reid Votis. Some lap traffic, but coming second, the number 11. Actually, it's going to be Ellah Holtger in the second spot. Raymond Deininger in the third place spot. So I don't know. Ellah came out of nowhere right at the end. I mean, it's right on our screen.
Yeah, Ellah Holtger
2 seconds faster that last lap than our leader, Reid Votis. So kudos to Ellah Holtger. Man, what a good run for Ellah.
Yeah, Ellah Holtger in that number 40 car kind of taking everybody by surprise there, moving all the way up to the number 2 spot on the podium. All right, Brent, we have been talking about it all day today as our side-by-side minis make their way down here to the front stretch. We will catch them down at the podium here shortly. But we can see something going on right here on the front stretch, and obviously we weren't the winners because we're not down there. But I think the Vision Wheel contest is about to come up when somebody's going to win a ride with either CJ Greaves or Keegan Kincaid.
Yeah, definitely been waiting all day long. Who is going to pick CJ? Who is going to pick Keegan Kincaid? Both phenomenal race car drivers. Watch them since they were kids. They know how to wheel just about anything.
Absolutely. It should be for a fun contest here. Got the fans involved. Can't thank Vision Wheel enough for putting that together for us.